Hey you guys. In this evening's video, I've got a custom video for you from Sierra, or by Sierra. I had made a video a number of months ago with a bag like this of peanuts, including this plastic outer bag, the brown paper bag, and then the peanuts inside that are just wrapped in like the little brown shell they come in, not like the big outer shell. So we're going to do a talking version of that for her custom video. Just going to be softly speaking with you. I'm going to spend quite a long time on the outer portion here, both some of the crinkly sounds and the tapping on both of the bags, and then we will go to the peanut sounds and just like the amazing sound it makes when all the little sleeves kind of like peel off in my hands. So thank you so much, Sierra. Again, Sierra's done several custom videos and is so supportive. Thank you, Sierra. So we buy our peanuts sometimes in like the big shell that you have to crack open, like a big bag of those. And there's like local vendors around us that sell them. Or like this one, they come in like the peanut skin, I think it's called. So just a little brown skin that's like around just the peanut inside of the larger shell, but you kind of crinkle it off. I think I looked it up last time I filmed the no talking version of this basically, and I think it was called the skin, the peanut skin. I've got some very bright nails on this evening. I did a video, I think it was 2 days ago, that I went and filmed at this really cool shop in New Cairo. I live in Egypt, and Cairo is the capital currently, and we also have something called the new capital, so that's kind of in the works. But in Cairo we also have another section here called New Cairo, and it's got this, it's just this incredible kind of experience, a shopping experience. And these colours just kind of went really well with the vibes in that place. So I highly recommend checking that video out if you like finding new like spots, fun places, something you've never kind of seen before in a shopping experience. On with these. Okay, I'm going to remove this bag and just do a bit of tapping and scratching on the paper bag underneath as well. This bag also sounds really nice. Nice crinkles. It's cute how they have the different nuts on the bag. just like trying to read the Arabic to see if I can tell you anything that it says. But it looks like it's just got the name of the place, and then it says the things that they sell. In these little circles it says the items that they sell there. One of them being nuts, which is this one here, makasurat. And then it says that they sell sweets and a few other things. I'm so glad, Sarah, that you liked the peanut video. It's one of those things where it's like, it makes such great sounds, the packaging and the peanuts, but because it's such like an obscure item to be tapping on, like you never know if people will actually watch it. So I'm happy that you not only liked it, but she said she was listening to it on repeat, which made me very happy. So they've got some pistachio nuts here, some almonds, it looks like. Then it looks like more pistachios and some cashews. And then it just says like the address and the phone number here. My husband tried to make like peanut butter out of these peanuts the last time we got them, because I think he's done it before, but it didn't work for some reason. I think our the blender or the machine we had wasn't working with us. For some reason, the company that I buy my peanut butter from here in Egypt, I talk about it often, it's called Abu Elf. They have not been carrying peanut butter for like 3 weeks now. So we might have to try again. There's other kinds of peanut butter you can get, but it's like an all-natural one. It's really good. It's funny, things in Egypt just suddenly are not available. One thing that just went out of stock maybe 6 months ago was the dark chocolate that my husband and I like. Just gone. There were there's other brands we could get, but they're really expensive. It wasn't worth it. So I ended up purchasing some when I was in the US, like a huge amount, so that I could bring it back and we'd have some dark chocolate. But just recently I went into Carrefour, which is a grocery store here in Egypt and throughout Europe, and they had them again, just popped up again. The really important one that they decided to just like not have any more of, not decided to, we just don't have it anywhere, is Prozac, which it's very important for me. I take Prozac daily for both anxiety and like an OCD disorder, an anxiety disorder thing that I've dealt with for years, and so my Prozac is not here in Egypt anymore. We've had to search high and wide to make sure we got, there's different options for Prozac, like they have the same active ingredients, but it's not Prozac, so one of the non-brands is called fluoxetine, so I'm usually able to find that in Egypt, but they were out of that as well. Thank God we found a few other options. And then I have some at my family's house in the US, waiting for me there from my pharmacy that I use in the US, my psychiatrist, etc. So, but yeah, just stuff, just suddenly you can't find it. It's just gone for like 6 months. It's not funny when it's medicine though, that part's not great. But yeah, so right now we're on peanut butter. Are we out of peanut butter? No. You can't find it anywhere. Okay, I'm going to pour these in a lovely pink bowl I have over here, and then we're going to crunch them together. Okay, I've kind of changed the angle a bit so you can see inside of the bowl. Okay, here we go. So these are the skins, the peanut skins. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you to hear the sounds they make. Here we go. I'm going to put it down here. So yeah, this isn't something that I've really ever done in the US with peanuts. We've never like purchased them in this form, I guess. They usually come just like this, or with the full like peanut shell. But having a whole bowl of the peanut skins just sounds so good. Last night I had the last of our peanut butter with some honey. I mixed it and then I put it in like the bread that we use here in Egypt is a flat bread. We might call it pita bread in the US, but it's not really pita bread, but it is a flat bread and it was delicious. I put the bread on the stove, heated it up. We actually put it on an open flame and kind of flip it, and then added the peanut butter and honey inside the pocket. It was really good. I generally eat peanut butter more for health purposes, for having a healthy protein. It's a healthy plant fat and I need the calories, but from a healthy fat. So it's not necessarily my favorite thing, peanuts or peanut butter, but I try to eat them often. Not peanuts, I try to eat peanut butter pretty often as a protein. And I eat peanuts once in a while when we have them. I really like honey roasted peanuts. Oh my gosh, honey roasted peanuts are amazing. I decided to angle it just a little bit more. trying to like think of other things that I really like peanuts with, or peanut butter. Are any of you guys like big peanut butter fans? One of my little nuggets in the US like is literally eating peanut butter every time I talk to him. You know those peanut butter pretzels that you can get, the little square pretzels that have peanut butter on the inside? That kid, every time I talk to him, he's got a few stuffed in his cheeks, like a little squirrel. It's so cute, he loves it. He puts it on his French toast. He puts it on his oatmeal. Anything that is like an option, he will put his peanut butter on. Interestingly, on the opposite end, I used to have a really good friend who was severely allergic to peanuts, but she went through the process of meeting with like a doctor. I don't know what the kind of doctor, like an allergist maybe, I don't know what they're called, and they like did this whole thing where she would be exposed to peanuts very, very slowly and very, very small amounts at a time. And she got to the point where she was eating like, I think it was like probably 5 peanuts a day, starting off with like just a little bit of maybe peanut oil. I forget how they started, but it was like a very, very long process. So she can eat peanuts now. And it was one of the factors that made her really want to go through that process was flying. Anytime she would fly in a plane, there's only the one that I know of that I think she took. The airline was Delta, I think. It's like peanut free. Don't quote me on that. You'd have to do some research. But there was one airline, I think it might have been Delta, that she had to take because they don't serve peanuts, something like that. But she and her husband have family members living in different parts of the country than them, so they'd have to travel quite a bit, and that was like really annoying. Like anytime that my friend would like go out of town for something, or her husband would go out of town for something, it was like her husband's time where he could finally eat peanuts and peanut butter again, because he can't even eat it. Because he's her husband and around her all the time, and she'll have a reaction like it can't be in her home. If you've eaten it recently, like you kind of have to like try not to eat it before you see her. Like, it was pretty intense. So yeah, she went through the process of allowing herself to not be allergic, to not have an allergic reaction anymore to peanuts. I think it was expensive though. Do any of you guys have any allergies that are really annoying, that like make you have to change kind of what would normally be a basic daily activity for someone, but you might have to make changes because of the allergy you have? Sorry if so, that's not fun. Of course I have a handful of friends and family members that are like lactose intolerant. But only one, like, severe enough, well, maybe 2 severe enough where, like, they have to go, when they go to a restaurant, they have to ask, like, very clearly, there's no milk in any of the, like, the cream, not creams, no, any of the dressings, like salad dressing, or, like, sometimes if they get, like, mashed potatoes, there might be some milk, or, like, they have to ask in detail And oftentimes they'd be like, oh, there is milk in this one. They have to go ask the chef and come back and say there actually is, you know. So, I mean, that's a small inconvenience, but it still affects people's lives a bit, you know. Kind of annoying. Just kind of like sifting through here now. The bowl is creating like sort of an echo in my voice. The mic is over here, but like because there's a bowl underneath, I don't know if you can hear that echo that wasn't there before the bowl. Let's see. Watch. Okay, hear how it sounds more like full, I don't know. And then when you add the bowl in, you get like a little more of a, I don't know if to call it an echo or what, but anyway. Do any of you guys like peanut brittle? I'm really, yeah, like I don't like when I have like desserts and people want to offer like a dessert with nuts in it. That's always a no-go for me. I don't like nuts in my desserts. If there's some peanut butter, like say it's like a Snickers, wait, not Snickers, that doesn't have peanut butter, does it? Let's say it's like there was a cheesecake that I ate once that had like a peanut butter swirl, and that was delicious. If it's like a side note, I think what it was a cheesecake that might have been like a Reese's theme. That's what it was. So it had like chocolate and peanut butter flavors, but no like actual peanuts. And then like maybe like a peanut butter mousse or something. That makes me want to eat a cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory. Man. Okay, you guys. We have opened up most of these peanuts. I hope that the sounds are relaxing for you. I actually, look, can you see all the little bits and pieces? I actually kind of want to take a minute and just do a little more tapping on the bag. Okay, so it sounds so different when it's empty. So yeah, thank you so much, Sierra, for your custom video. This was really relaxing to film. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day or night. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next videos.